Hello guys, this lesson aims at advanced learners. I will try to identify 2 or 3 culprits that obscure meaning and 2 that lead to good writing with regard to the domain of lexicology. So if you care about getting your writing right, this lesson is for you. Well, so I consider a dying metaphor the first culprit. It is a metaphor which has lost all evocative power and is merely used because it saves people the trouble of inventing phrases for themselves. And iron resolution is an example of a dying metaphor. This is basically a collocation, but the idea here is that it is a resolution that is unbreakable or impregnable. So iron resolution is often used that it loses its strength. Yes, you could call it a cliche, something that has been said or written so many times that it has become boring. So my point here is that you should create your own metaphor and not use the one that you have heard a million times before. So that's quite a negative thing. When you write, also let the meaning choose the word, not the opposite. That is, when you write, don't choose a word because you just like it or because it sounds good, but choose the words carefully, words that leave a huge impact and create a lasting memory. And if you don't do that, you will just water down your argument. Another one grammatical error that people make is wordiness, which is using too many useless words in a sentence or phrase. And as I said, it's really a common thing. This is an example of wordiness due to the fact that, so this is a redundant phrase and it's better to just say because. So instead of using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words, you can just use one word, because. Or he is a man who is. It's better to say simply he is. Having taught writing for many years, I have really come to abhor certain abstract words like society, the media, to name but a few. Because I think that most of these are synonymous with nothing. So if you want to talk about abstract words, use concrete words that will not create any confusion. So instead of talking about society, you could talk about family. I'm talking, of course, about physical people. Instead of talking about the media, talk about TV, right? So my point is that you should try to develop the skill of giving a specific concrete example. Okay, so that's negative, and this one is quite a positive thing. So that's why I always tell my students, when they deal with the writing part, to use concrete examples from their life, because it will make the argument much stronger. Alright, so if you care about the clarity of your writing and the clarity of your thoughts, make sure that you consult these rules. So thank you for watching, and see you all soon.